Being an asshole.
Of each side. 10 per stack. So many boxes. Let's see, I've folded maybe 13, 14 boxes so far, and I got like another 40 to go. Just in case you were wondering out there, I just smacked myself in the face with a box. box king. I'm the king of the box. What kind of box are we talking about? Because I have known to have have a good hand or two on a box. If she lets that pizza burn, I might not even work Monday. At least I gotta work on Monday. But that at least that'll give me a couple of bucks for the 4th of July. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my indeed. I just did that one while looking at the phone. There's only like 4 steps. Break the tabs out. Fold them in, fold it over. Fold these 2 others. Both sides in. Leave the top hanging out. And a piece of paper. And I'll add a couple steps. And this is only part of my day besides delivery. Is there anything on the rack? There's supposed to be a pizza in there, and she's out there fucking gabbing up the fucking storm. I have no idea. I just thought of it literally as I saw you. I have no idea. Should be like a.
Okay. Was it just one pizza then?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not done.
Okay. I was just making sure because she's gonna be up. She's supposed to be in here. I'm folding all these damn boxes, and she's not watching the oven.
That was not my ass, that was my hip.
Clarification.
Well, he was trying to get over to get off at Woodward Road, and they said they wouldn't let him over.
Yep, everybody who rides a motorcycle thinks they own the fucking road.
Well, they have to be very careful so nobody hits them.
That's the same thing in any car that's on the road.
Right.
That's not just motorcycles. They're just more likely to die from an accident. So.
I made a fly trap in my backyard. Yeah, I took like a water bottle, or 2-liter bottle, and I took the top of it off. Why are you recording me?
Why are you walking into my recording? That's the other, that's...
Oh, okay, that is. Actually, there was some pretty good one today.
It is way too hot. Way too hot. It's the turd I get to drive. Yay. Don't pay any attention to the broken hubcap. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at the rust spots on the door either. No, you're not allowed to see that. Don't. Nope. Nope. It's actually not a bad little car. I would get one if I could find a Chevy Malibu of around the same year. So why are you wearing sunglasses inside? Sorry, I didn't see that. Because I actually have eye problems. Yeah, I have eye problems. Bright light is bad. Not even for weed. Like the fall and winter time, my eyes work perfectly, but when it's way too bright outside, my vision gets blurry. So, yeah, that's a thing. I can see like a bat with these things on. What are you doing besides watching me? My signal's going low. Dropping frames. Oh. Some chick jogging on the sidewalk. It's like, you go, girl. I'm using a small child as a leg weight. How did you hurt your foot? Doing some kinky shit? Hurt your foot? Hey, people are showing up. What you guys doing? Oh, we got somebody left already. If you're one of my regular people, hey, come on, you can say hi. You don't have to be like, oh, he's not playing Fortnite or Fallout. I don't care. If you care about me when I play the game, you should care about me a little bit when I'm just hanging out, at work. I just got done folding like fucking 60 boxes. I don't get paid for this. Well, I get paid for doing this job, but I don't get paid for doing the YouTube stuff, so any watch time is good watch time. Not even sure I did it. Apparently my foot has been sprained for almost 2 months. Fuck. That's gotta hurt. What the hell do you... Must have been doing some kinky shit. I had to trim my beard a little. Thicker, it grows and thicker on one side than the other. Where's my dude? Bella's Pizza. Cool, pick up the delivery. Alright. And what would you like on the pizza? And a small salad. Alright. The name's what? Can you spell that? Oh, Miller. I'm sorry. We got a little bit of noise here always, so it's kind of hard sometimes. All right, yeah. So Miller, large, half mushroom, half pepperoni, and a small salad. No problem. We'll see you in about 20 minutes, half hour. You're welcome. All right, that's. And another one for the pile. Large, half mushroom, half pepperoni, and a small salad. And a small salad. Freezer. Ooh. Ooh. Where's my chat? I wish it was pain from kinky shit. Now my foot just hurts at inconvenient times. Kind of like my teeth. Hurts a lot. You can see the gap where I chipped my tooth. Ouch. Actually, that didn't hurt because it broke off on the side of the tooth, not in the middle of the tooth. See that? Just the side. That didn't hurt. What hurts is the wisdom teeth. Again, it hurts. I'm going to leave these on. Okay. Been live for 36 minutes. Any exciting weekend plans? No. I'm calling my one dude for stuff, and then I am enjoying my tomorrow and Sunday. I gotta come back up here on Monday because one of the guys who would usually work is in the hospital still. And at least they didn't ask me to work on the 4th of July. Probably would have said no. would have been a big no. Because I like to do a 4th of July stream every year. I like to do Christmas, Thanksgiving, Martin Luther King Day. I stream every day. So I bet that would have sucked. Who else is here? Who else is out there? Somebody's watching. Steve, Derek. Who's watching? Is it Caro? Is it your mama? Hey, I got a thumbs up finally. It's so hot in here. Rebel. It's Billy. What's up, Billy? No, YouTube doesn't tell you who's watching. I wish it was like that Meet Me thing where it pops up, it's like who's watching or who had watched. That would be kind of nice. Because then you wouldn't have to fuck around looking for people, especially when they leave threatening comments. So I usually like to take screenshots and pictures of when people threaten me on my YouTube, and I have a little tiny file of them. So how you doing, Bill? Not much, just playing a game. Which one? 7 Days, Grand Theft Auto, Farming Simulator. I have no idea what you do, Bill. Neverwinter.
Is that half mushroom?
Yeah, half mushroom, half pepperoni. So yeah, the other.
Oh, okay. I thought that was okay. Half mushroom.
Yeah, I wrote the halves kind of messed up.
I thought that was sausage pepperoni. And then half mushroom.
No. Billy, if you showed up late and you're wondering what I was doing, that whole shelf pretty much, there was like 2 stacks of boxes, and I just folded the other 50. I'll do this for another 20 minutes, I guess. How much is my phone at? 77%. Showed up to work with 100. Only went down 13% or 23%. I should dim the screen down just so it doesn't suck as much power as it was. Let me do that real quick. See if I can do that without fucking up the phone. Just turn that down to like 40. I'm like out of breath. Just because it's hot. Horse shit. I just want to sleep. I've been having fucked up like nightmares. I usually don't have nightmares. I don't even know if you really could call them nightmares. I just wake up kind of like feeling like I have anxiety. I don't even really know because you forget your dreams really. All I know is that I keep having these dreams where like I don't know. Maybe they're like action based, I guess if you would want to call it that. Some of them are like suspenseful. I don't know. I don't have any of those usual like falling dreams or being on really big heights most of the, or even being chased. Like they just seem like they're like conversations, and sometimes they just like turn into a fucking action movie in my fucking dreams. Next thing you know, I'm waking up in like a panic. Or I'll just wake up really confused because I've been hearing people. Because yes, you have dreams, and of course, there's going to be other people in those dreams. And in my dreams, I keep hearing people talking to me that don't sound like they would be in the dream. So I wake up and there's nothing there. And yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. They happen more and more when I'm not smoking. I find the more pot that's in my system, the more I can't remember my dreams, or the better I wake up from them. I haven't been back to the town in a while. The other town. I'll talk about that another time. That's a whole nother set of dreams. It doesn't take that long to explain, but it's just something I don't feel like talking about right now because it's iffy. Maybe I'm just fat. Maybe that's why I'm tired. So I don't usually talk about it. I don't like talk. Do you know how hard it is to describe dreams to people? Like if they're simple, yes, you can describe them. But my mind, yeah. Freddy Krueger would get lost. Like, if I fell asleep and Freddy Krueger decided to come into my dreams, he would be like, I don't want to be here anymore. How do I get, where's the door? We talk about so much, but not this. Well, I mean, usually we're talking about other things. You know what I mean? But hoe. Asshole. I guess I'm going out for my birthday next month. Going to my favorite restaurant. Hopefully people are like, here's some birthday money, because that's exactly what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to grab the keys and I'm going to go have myself a big old meal. I won't be happy unless I'm spending over $50. Well, I won't think I'm at least enjoying myself until I spend over $50. Kind of just want to go to sleep. Put my woo woo. I would be doing more, but I don't cook. I fold boxes and I drive. You're road tripping this weekend? Where are you going? Do I have to shave my balls? It's been about a month. But I don't do the counter either. There's customers walking in. But you know, it's funny when they walk in, my mom's sitting right in the doorway with one of her little boyfriends that she met on the internet. My bestie wants to go to Akron to visit her cousins, but she won't drive it. But that bitch. Yeah, I want to go to Akron, but do you think you could drive me? I'll give you a couple bucks for gas. I'm just real lazy and don't feel like fucking driving myself. This is why people, everybody needs a cool car. So you actually want to drive your own car. If you drive some boring, bland piece of shit Corolla, yeah, I wouldn't want to go on a road trip either. Now, if you're driving something like that fucking station wagon now, then you're like, hell yeah, this is like fucking driving down the road in the living room. Hope that fan's not too loud. I got a fan like literally right by my feet. Oh, that thing is a lifesaver, I'll tell you what. We have multiple fans in this place. It happened last time. She wanted to go and she paid for it as long as I drove the whole way and we ended up getting snowed in. If she's too scared to drive on the highway, then why does she even have a car? That's another thing. That's another thing I don't like. If you can't even get it, I was, because, yeah, for like the first year I was driving a long time ago, I didn't want to go on the highway because I didn't trust the reliability of my car. But everybody usually nowadays has a really decent car, so it's kind of hard to believe. See, look, you can see it over here, over here. I gotta trim this. I gotta even this out again. Bzz. This is not highway. She's fine. My anxiety is too high. Then she doesn't need a license. She shouldn't even have a car. If you can't even do the basics of like, oh, you could do the basics of driving on the road, but one of the other basics of driving on the road is being able to go on the highway. And if you can't get up, and if you don't know how to drive on a fucking highway, it's a fucking straight line. It's a straight line. I don't understand. Your friend's retarded. The roads curve and go up and down every now and then. Got about a couple minutes left. You would think, but nope. Not a requirement for license. Well, technically it is. I mean, well, thinking back to traffic school. Nah, I guess not. Because you can get pretty much anywhere in the country. You don't even need to get on a highway, but there's still 40, 50 mile an hour roads, and if you can't drive at those speeds, then you're an idiot. Hell, if I get bored, I'll start up another one of these on Facebook. Woo! Or even Meet Me. Actually, that should drain your battery. The shit, I've been doing this for an hour, and I'm only down to 72%. So I've used up 30% of my battery just doing this. I could do it again. I'm seriously sitting in front of a fan sweating. Ridiculous. Looks like my beard is shuffled off to the side. You'd have to Google that. I don't know. I don't know how far away that is from Akron. Because for me to look that up right now, I would have to stop the stream, which I'm going to in about 5 minutes. It's almost been an hour. I don't know how much you want to come stay in my fucking shitty basement, though. I'd have to clean. Whatever, just a garbage bag. But just a garbage bag, maybe a sponge. And then if I have company, I need to put a sheet on my bed. I like to use blankets as sheets instead of sheets because sheets suck. I know you like talking to me. We would have fun if you came over. Get some food, Netflix chill, you know, all the fun stuff. But I think it's just, I don't know. I always hate that my place always looks like shit. You can't do much to a basement. The guy who was supposed to finish the basement died. So, I'm not doing it. I don't even know why I keep looking over to my right. It just feels comfortable to turn my neck. And actually, that is true, because I think that part of the reason why I woke up feeling like shit today. Yeah, I can feel it right there. It's a lot easier to turn my head right than left. But I mean, I would say look it up. Or I'll look it up in a minute. I don't think it's that long, but it might be the halfway point between. I'm not even sure. Oh. And I got a haircut too, so imagine what that would have looked like if my hair would have still been right about there. Because my hair was so long, it was actually curling down the sides of my neck, and it felt weird when it went into the little crease. when it went into the second chin right here. Oh, you can't. I'm gonna need to shave. I keep saying that, I don't know how many times, but now that I can see it, you can just see where it's all growing and all shitty. Got the whole Chris Pratt thing going on. But anywho, we're at an hour. We're at 59 minutes, 22 seconds, 23, 24, 25. Anywho, I'm gonna end the stream. I gotta get back to work. And yeah. So we'll figure something out. But here, why don't I do my outro like I usually do for my video games? Where's the phone? Have a good day. I will. I hope you enjoyed, because I know I did. So like, subscribe, and share, and beware.